What is going on, guys? Kittymon here, back at it again with another Terraria video. Now, if you haven't seen the previous two videos, pretty much we built this house in the first one, and we went map exploring in the second one. Today, we are going to do some more exploring so we can get better gear in order to explore the rest of the world. We have to start out by making a furnace, then some of the iron and gold and other ore that we collected in the last mining expedition that we did. We can smelt that down, and yeah, should be good. All right, so what we're gonna do now is just kind of head back to the mine where we went last time, grab some stones so we can make a fireplace, and then also grab some more ore. So I will cut to when we get all the materials and get back, or if anything cool happens. Oh man. So I made it back to this area, and there are pretty much no monsters around, so we're not gonna instantly die, I guess. That's kind of cool. Oh, and we got another life crystal. Let's go. Hopefully I can actually get to it, you know. All of a sudden, just like everything starts spawning in, just instantly kills us. Yeah, awful, dude. All right, we got a chest here too, even. Got a piranha. Let's go. We got freaking Hermes boots. I'll swap out Hermes boots for this thing. I'll pop this guy right away. Boom, let's go. There's another one up there too. Actually, a lot of tungsten. Or tin, not tungsten. Oh man. So this ore, you're supposed to have a, I think it's called a blood pickaxe. It's this ore. In order to mine it, you actually have to have this type of ore in order to mine it. Which, it sounds weird, but it makes sense because after you kill the Eye of Cthulhu, or you damage the Crimson boss enough, he'll drop this ore like automatically. So, you know, obviously there are workarounds with this. The bombs, right? You can actually use the bombs to blow this up and then collect it that way. Which, just because this world is, you know, in expert mode and, you know, I like my glitches, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna mine it with this. That way, at the very least, I can get the sword. Actually, no, wait, hold up. In order to get the pickaxe, actually, I forgot about this. You're supposed to have, I think it's called bloody tissue in Crimson speech. Otherwise, in corruption biomes, it's like a shell or something. It's like a scale that you pick up and use that to make the pickaxe. So the bloody tissue and then the scale but obviously, because, you know, whatever. I think I explained that kind of poorly, but either way, Crimsonite ore, that's what it's called. You can't mine it, like with this pickaxe. I can't mine it at all, but since we had the bombs on us, I just kind of blew it up. The only thing I can make out of this is a couple weapons. I'm for sure making the sword. I can't make the pickaxe yet because I need bloody tissue, which I get from beating the Brain of Cthulhu. You actually don't have to beat the Brain of Cthulhu to get those tissues. You just have to damage it enough, and it'll like eventually just drop. Yeah, it'll make sense once you like see the boss battle if you haven't seen the boss battle yet. But but yeah, it's interesting how it works, but it's cool. So this is a little workaround if you are too picky to wait. I don't know. The sword is really, really nice, so that's what we're going with. And we got more climbing gear. I wonder, does this melee speed, defense? Defense, I'm gonna go with defense for now. Sadly, don't have any glow sticks on me, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Flares work underwater. Who would have guessed? Looks like we're going into the underground jungle biome. Hey, and there's an anvil right here. I'ma cop that. Just gonna steal the anvil. Let's go. Hey. So this is something that I'm going to swap out for the stool. Because that allows us to regen our health faster, and health regen is just really, really handy in boss fights to begin with. So that's what we're going to use it for. Boss fights, and it also gives us critical strike chance, so helps us deal more damage too. The underground jungle, usually I save that. Like, it's difficult to traverse it right away. But, I mean, we'll make it work. Hey, we got some more crimson ore up in here. That betters our chance of getting that sword right away, too. And like I said in the first video, I'm gonna try and kind of take my time with this series, because I really do enjoy this game. So we're gonna for sure be doing every single boss. Like, we're gonna try to do every single boss. Every single mainstream boss that this game offers, we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the like pumpkin event, or even the we might be able to do the Christmas event if we get there in time, which I feel like we might be able to, but at the same time, I don't know. I might have to play a decent amount outside of recording, or maybe just have an extra day where I post a Terraria video instead of just on Tuesdays. I could do it on like Sunday and Tuesdays maybe. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But either way, in order to get like spawners for those seasonal events, you need to obviously play the game during that time of the year. So we just missed the Halloween one, which is like a wave. So it's like a bunch of enemies that come at you, and you basically have to like kill them. Like, you basically have to kill a bunch of them, and then like more of them come, and it's like a whole wave thing. And I mean, it's a cool event, but it gets a little repetitive, so you have to like make a machine in order to like get to some of the bigger bosses, but you get really cool drops from it. So yeah, something that we could possibly try and work towards is the pumpkin army. I don't remember what it's called. Frost Moon. I think it's called the Frost Moon. Got the pumpkin moon and then the frost moon, I believe. And those are some things that we can work towards. All right, I'm gonna try and grab this chest up here. I know I'm running low on inventory space already, but that's fine. There's a wasp up there too. Or a hornet, not a wasp. This will be interesting, because, like, even though the jungle offers some really good stuff, it's just kind of annoying because a lot of the enemies in it have poisonous effects, so it's just... it can get a little iffy at times, you know? Like, these, no, not those jungle slimes. There's a jungle slime, a type of them, where they will actually, shoot poison stuff at you. Which did like 40 some damage. Staff of regrowth, don't really need. Throwing knives, don't really need. Yeah. I'm dead. Don't run away. Cool. Oh, Andy dropped a stinger. Let's go. So in order to make the Blade of Grass, which is the sword for the jungle biome, you need stingers, these things, and vines, I believe. And vines you can acquire from... it's like this one weird dude that, like, can come through the walls. Those guys. Man-eaters. The stingers are acquired through a bunch of different means, but, for sure need man-eaters and these plants. Cool, that one dropped a stinger too. Let's go. I actually survived that. That's pretty good. Okay. We got, what, 2 jungle spores right off the bat? Should have figured this out before I came down here. Haha. We'll just consume some of these. We're invisible. I mean, it's good for PvP, but I'm pretty sure enemies don't really... I don't think it affects enemies. Alright, it looks like we're doing this. Looks like we're just gonna go through... We got man-eaters up here, more jungle spruce. I also don't like this because we have to like mine through a bunch of random stuff, and it's kind of tedious, I'm not gonna lie. Just needing to mine through everything half the time. Once you get a path, you're fine, but until then, it's kind of annoying. Oh, yo, we found the jungle temple. Let's go. Sadly, we can't do any glitches with that anymore. There used to be a glitch where you could take a piece of dynamite and throw it at the door, and it would blow up the door to the jungle temple. And you could just get in whenever you wanted. Like, all you have to do is just find it and have a piece of dynamite with you. And literally, like, pre-hard mode beat Gollum, who's the jungle temple boss. But he comes later on in the game. So we'll worry about that when we get to it. Does this thing give us health on hits? May heal user on hit. Yo, that's cool. Oh, these are the types of slimes that I was talking about that also shoot stingers. They are very annoying to deal with, I won't lie. And they do a lot of damage. I died to poison. Come on. We got them to half health. I forgot how rapidly they shoot their shots, though. It's crazy. Oh well. That was our little mining exploration going on there. Actually got quite a bit of fallen stars on our roof. So yeah, I'll probably make another floor that will house all of our crafting tables and such. Can make 14 crimsonite bars. I don't know why I just made another campfire. Alright, so potions. Got a couple potions up in here. Oh my god, I am kind of getting annoyed with all these stars falling because it just makes me want to like go over there and grab them myself, but there we go. Just lands on me, instantly kills me. I'm pretty sure falling stars, if they do land on you, it does like a bunch of damage. Because I've seen enemies get killed by fallen stars before. I don't know if they can kill us, though. Would be kind of funny, though. This has to be like a meteor shower event or something. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen this many falling stars fall, like, in one night, you know? We got more iron bars. Also gonna go down here and grab all of our ore. Because I know we had a decent amount. Alright, so we don't have enough for the Crimsonite sword yet. So I think I'm gonna hold off. That's a lie. I'm gonna get the sword. Or the bow. That's a lie. I'm going to craft the bow because one, I just realized we don't have a bow, and two, that's gonna come in handy for beating the Eye of Cthulhu, because I'm trying to remember what attack pattern he has. He basically just like shoots himself at you, and then also like shoots out minions. But I want to say, because this is an expert level world, so they all monsters now have a second stage. Well, they already do have a second stage, but once they hit second stage, they have a more powerful attack. So I don't know what all of those attacks are, because I have never beaten this game in expert mode before. So yeah, it should be interesting. Oh wait. The Eye of Cthulhu has a charge attack, so he just like goes crazy for a little bit. And then I don't remember what the other one is. I think Skeletron will be one of the other bosses we have to fight. And I want to say he shoots like bones at you. I think something like that. But either way, all of the bosses have a harder form to beat, basically. Apart from Skeletron Prime and Skeletron, because they just go haywire once it turns daytime. As for all the other new bosses and stuff, I don't know what they do. Oh, right. So we're going to craft some better armor for ourselves. That's what we're going to do. We have enough for a golden crown? Huh, I thought this used to be like a lot more expensive. We need a golden crown in order to spawn in the king slime, which is an optional boss, but a boss nonetheless. I want to say gold armor is the best defense in this game. For easy, well, pre-Eye of Cthulhu, easiest, basically. I'm thinking. But it doesn't look like we have a whole lot of gold. It looks like we only have 18, so I don't think that's enough to actually make anything out of, but we could do 3 and 2, 1, 15 and 20. Yeah, we'll do that. That way it'll give us better defense overall. Alright, I suppose we can also use these bombs on just the ground. Because this is where I'm going to make my elevator. Which is basically just like a long string of tunnel that goes straight to the underground area. There is also another heart crystal over there. I don't know if that's gonna put us over the limit though for this chance thing. So pretty much if you get a certain amount of heart crystals added to your character, there is a 2 in 3 chance that the Eye of Cthulhu will spawn every single night. So I don't really want to cross that threshold until we actually like get to it, like until we're ready for it. But I mean, meh. Saves us the hassle of trying to get a spawn egg. I don't know. I think we can manage. I think we can manage. We have a total of 8 defense, which I don't know if that's a lot for the Eye of Cthulhu. Usually it's really easy. Usually you can beat it on the first try, but I don't know about hard mode. Or, I don't know about expert mode. So we'll just have to figure that out when it comes, I guess. But for now, we're just gonna add to our house. Alrighty, so I sorted out my inventory just now. What we're gonna do now is basically make a arena for the Eye of Cthulhu. Now, the way I don't really have a good way to go about making this. I guess what I've done in the past is just make like a thing like this for the most part, and then we just jump up and down basically through these like couple floors. I think this time around I'm gonna actually fight them over top of my house, because I usually don't have this like 2 safe rooms underneath here where NPCs aren't like there, you know? The Blood Moon, oh come on. I mean, Blood Moon isn't bad, I wasn't expecting it. So I was gonna be building, you know? Alright, whatever, we'll fight off a Blood Moon. Oh man. Maybe it'll give us enough for... When were these guys added to Blood Moons? I thought these were hard mode dudes. Either way, mobs can open doors in Blood Moons. Blood Zombie. Again, I thought those were a hard mode character. Okay, cool. Our goal for this is to pick up as many lenses as we can, because that way we possibly have enough to spawn in, or to create a spawner for the Eye of Cthulhu whenever we do want to fight him. I'm getting schmammer jammered over here. Cool. Got another lens. I think we need 3 of them to spawn in a whatchamacallit, or to grab a spawner, craft a spawner. Ugh, I can't spit my words out today. This is weird. Alright, we're gonna go back up here and continue working on this. If the game allows us to, that is. There's another lens. Yeah, I should have stuck with the boomerang. Roomerang, is that what that says? Roomerang, Lamau, let's go. Got a little bit of a cooldown. Got more lenses, which is good. Got some of our money back. This is why you don't leave the safety of your house. No longer have the regen effects from my campfire over there. It's all about weapon choice in this game, I swear. Oh man, I'm going crazy over here. Never mind, I lost my crazy streak. Oh crap, crap. I tried to jump again, but it didn't jump, so I was like, oh, I don't know. Just had to take it head on, you know? Hey, okay, so all these guys came over here. Perfect. Just means more... How did I miss? tooth necklace. Never gotten that before. Nice. We didn't die too many times, so that's good. So we just made it through our first blood moon. Let's go. I swear, usually I'm underground for my first blood moon in the world, but I guess we were in the process of other things in this one. Let's say 2 defense. 2 defense. Raincoat's better than my actual gear. That's great. Let's go. 2 defense. I mean, we already kind of have some really good stuff going on. If only we got defense on our shoes. That's fine. Increases armor penetration by 5. So what would that mean? Increase our damage by 5? So that makes us stronger, I'm pretty sure. I feel like in the boss fight we're gonna want defense, because I feel like, I mean, yeah, it would be really nice to just take out the Eye of Cthulhu right away, but in retrospect, I feel like this isn't gonna be that quick of a battle, especially the first time around. Usually it takes a little bit, so we're gonna go for the long haul, go in with defense versus attack power. We sadly don't have a hook yet, or a grappling hook, so that's gonna make things a little bit annoying, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll make this a 3 stack. So we'll have multiple rows to jump around on. Then I'm also struggling to think if I want either that one life crystal that's down further. I think I'm gonna actually turn that into a lantern. Instead of consuming it right away, I think I'm gonna turn it into a lantern. So remember, we do take fall damage. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that into a lantern, thinking. Just so we can get extra health boost while we are fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. I think making this like an up and down versus horizontal might be in our best interest. I'm just saying that because I think I want to say, because we don't have a grappling hook, it's going to be kind of difficult to move from side to side and get above him and everything, especially when he's in his rage mode. So I'm going to have like an extra row on here. Usually I wouldn't have 4 rows, because in reality I probably won't use all of them. But I feel like it won't be too bad. Gonna need more wood if I really want to like complete this thing. And then gonna go over here, grab a lead? Yeah, bars, lead. Come up here, make ourselves one of these. And then from here, make ourselves... This is a bad idea, putting the freaking workbench here. We have all these things we have to scroll through. Grab one of those, and then if I grab a jar... Potions. Star in a jar. Once I scroll up past the whole ABCs again. Here it is. So then these items increase magic regen and increase health regen. These things are going to be super handy during boss fights. Then we're also going to toss in a campfire up here, which also increases health regen. And then from there, I mean, fair game, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna steal this campfire. It's one that I accidentally made earlier. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave this one here. Then I'm going to grab this one. Because this is like more centered, you know? Part of me wants to make walls on this, but I know that that'll kind of restrict our movement, but it'll prevent from us falling off potentially. Because we don't have anything that negates knockback. So we're kind of sitting ducks on the corners where he can just like hit us off basically. Oh, this might be a great idea. This might be one of the coolest ideas I've had for one of my arenas in a while. We got dirt blocks up here. I think I might need 2 dirt blocks instead of just the 1. I have to have grass over top? I think it has to have grass. But either way, getting extra speed boost from the sunflowers up here too, that would be awesome. Right now, actually we do already have the sunflower increase going on up here. I don't know how far up we get though. Where's that? All the way up here, so maybe I just need them on this side. Oh man, here it is. So we just got this notification in the bottom. So I guess 200 is the max until you get that 1 in 3 chance. If I have enough, but we probably aren't. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to come over to potions. Since we don't have a grappling hook, we're gonna use a gravity potion, danger potion, increased knockback. Knockback doesn't work against bosses. Increased night vision, mining speed, increased defense by 8, increased swiftness. Grabbing a couple of these potions. Heal is... Oh man, oh man. Quick buff B.